Hi. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Hi. Hi. Get out of studio mode. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh god. Okay, boys. Let's try to do a just chatting stream. Let's try to do it. No video game. It's just me yapping to chat. Which I really should get the thing where you can see chat on screen, but maybe that'll save me one day, because maybe someone will be crazy and they will also. It's only on fucking top chat. I hate it. I go, oh, please show me live chat, and then I randomly switch back to top chat like a piece of shit. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Wow. Ooh, also sorry I'm streaming late. Real life shit. I sucks. Real life shit suck. So stop being on East Coast, okay? And you cannot go to bed at like 9 p.m. Okay? I'm sure you have everything all planned out with it. No, haha. I did think about things, and of course, like always, when I hit go live, I'm like, wait a minute, what was I thinking? Oh well, who cares? Who cares? You guys just move in the middle of the United States, right? I think we should all move Central Time, and then you get best of both worlds, right? Because it's never too late or too early when someone's streaming. Just right in the middle. Don't matter where they are. It don't matter. Texas is too populated. You know what? What about Kansas? You guys want Kansas? You guys want Kansas? Yep, yeah. More inclined to move to mountain time? I guess. Not one of the Dakotas. Oh yeah, Wyoming is like completely desolate, though it's really boring. And like evil weather-wise. I like Kansas because that's where Superman lives. Hell yeah. I do a cyanide pill. Why? Why do you people hate the middle of nowhere so much, huh? I'll take the one with the lowest tornado chance. You just dig underground and you'll be safe. You'll be safe. Oh god, I don't live in Wyoming, but I've been there for family stuff, right? And let me tell you, man, there's a reason why there's no one fucking there. It's so desolate, and it's not. It's just like rocks. Instead, like a desert is like sand. It's rocks and then shrubs on top. Really fucked up. You guys getting stranded in winter and cannibalizing your family. God, yeah, one of my family members, they got like stuck because it was like blizzard. What was it, April, March, or something? I think it was March. And it was like deep. Like they had to shut down roads and shit. Initially, I went, you know what? Since this is Zatsu done, I can do whatever I want. I can open up Google on my browser. I'm gonna biggest city, Wyoming. Orson? What a great name. What a great name. How many people? Where's the population? Oh, that's area. I guess I should say population. Biggest populated city. Cheyenne. Isn't that right on the border? Where's Cheyenne? Damn, only 64k. 64k people. Isn't Cheyenne like right on the border? Isn't that's not even like in Wyoming. Images. Where's the map? Fuck. I'm not showing you just in case it talks is where I actually am. I don't want to risk it. Where's this? Oh yeah, this is like bottom. Bottom right. That's not fair. Never risk exactly. Haha, I'm looking where I live right now. Ooh, you can't see it. Ooh, I'm looking exactly the extract street exactly where I am. Teehee. Oh boy. Yeah, Wyoming's like fucked up. Wyoming is real fucked up. They'll tell her she left the browser source so I could see. I could see. What if I zoomed in on a like random location and I pretended that's where I lived and you guys like harass a poor rando? Can't you be held reliable for that? Is someone like, you know, does a big evil? I technically like showed an address that wasn't mine, right? Technically be held reliable. I had a friend from Kansas, he says they used to huff propane. Yeah. Yeah, when you don't live like in a big town or city, there's nothing to fucking do, so you do evil things like that. Oh yeah. Literally the only thing to do in my town is get drunk, so we have a lot of drunk drivers, crashes, and deaths. Oh yeah, you see ride skateboard and dirt roads? Let's go! Yeah, I guess technically, but still. I always like when people just paste like the White House address or like something around it and like, yo, bro, this is exactly where you live. Come on, show up, bro. Remember, yeah. The only reason I want skateboarding to be cool again is so they add it to all the video games once again. I want my skateboarding minigame. Like I want my whatever. Okay? You need skateboarding and fishing or else it's not real. Not real. Also, I feel like I should move more center. Yeah. There's nothing to me. There's nothing to the right or left. There. There! The fuck am I? Tabs! Hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, yeah. Fucking... biggest population for Wyoming is 64K. And then right underneath that is 58. And then third place is 33K. You gotta love it. Tell everyone, yeah, Chicago. No, stop fucking saying random locations. I don't wanna deal with liability. I tried to rollerblade when I was really small, and of course I fell on my ass. Just like I did with Heelys. I wasn't made to, like, put wheels on my feet. I wasn't made for it. I clicked on a random ad where there are hot chicks. Why am I here? Wow. Wow. Well, sorry, there's only a rat here. No hot chicks. That's down the street. No hot rats. Well, hot as in I am dying from heat stroke hot rat, but not whatever. Also, yeah, no GFE, no girlfriend experience. No weird fantasy catering. We're here to be bros. This is bro experience. Nothing more, nothing less. Very simple. Summer is miserable. Yeah, GFE can be weird. I don't know. If someone wants to do it, they can do it. Not for me. Not for me. I don't like promising people things they can't have, and it's just weird. 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 I populate? Looking at Google now. Wanna gossip about stuff? Teehee? Is there even anything to fucking gossip about? I feel like it's been so boring recently. Gaming for an experience. Well, technically, there's no game. I do... If it gets too unstimulating, right, is I can't carry conversations. I will put the fucking duck game up in the background if I have to. I will do it. And the Blue Brothers, Illinois. Oh no, what are you showing? What are you saying? Are you talking about weird? Whatever. I don't even know if I could fucking say that word out loud without getting flagged for something. Put the dancing fruit on when you get nervous. Eh. I don't get nervous, and when I'm nervous, I feel like I just talk faster and I don't freeze up. Then again, I feel like if I get nervous, I say more yeah things. You win that? I guess when they all spawn, you win the duck game, but it's mostly like a chill thing that you just have going. Talk about things that make you happy. The violence makes me happy. Oh, violence. Also, I realized I didn't ever move my fucking mic back to in front of me. I'm sorry if I was slightly distanced or whatever. I'm sorry if you heard me bump it and move it. I don't know what does make me happy. The video game? Video games are pretty cool, I guess. Eh, I guess ultra violence, because if they're ultra violent, then it's more funny, right? And it's less realistic because it's ultra. You ever played E? No, but I've seen shit. I've known people that have played it. Play Eve Online or whatever Eve you're referring to. Bit of a creative lull too. Anything fun happening offline lately? No. The reason why I miss Monday is nothing. It's bad times, IRL. Bad times. Menhera. I don't get Menhera about online shit. I just get Menhera about, like, real life shit. Because that actually affects you. It affects a lot of people. Online shit is just usually slap fights. Who cares? Who cares? So, like, normal people, yeah? Yeah? I don't know. Normies get upset about online too much now. Online, not real. Real life, real. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, boy. I like how, oh, Team Summer Sale's almost over. I waited till literally just now to buy shit. I should have got shit and had, like, whatever, thought about things longer, but I'm like, oh, you know, put it off. Put it off. And it seems like, hey, look at these games. It's related to what you kind of play, which is literally just Final Fantasy 14 99% of the time. Oh yeah, Xbox, yeah, did finally buy Activision. They pushed through. They convinced them that it's not Monopoly. And I'm neutral on them buying it. On one hand, I don't like that Xbox is just buying everything because they can't fucking make games. So they just buy everyone else that makes games, right? But on the other hand, Activision kind of suck bad, so maybe they'll, like, get the whip out and, like, you know, maybe make Activision Blizzard not so bad. And again, so long as video game come out on Steam and not Epic Store, I'm okay. Or yeah, Microsoft. I convinced myself not to buy anything until I finish my backlog. It's like EA and Activision and ... Epic hate. Yeah, Starfield is on Game Pass, but I don't have Game Pass, and I want to own it, right? Like, forever. So, I kind of, you know, I want to buy it, but it's $70 fucking dollars. I fucking hate this stupid, oh, inflation, so we gotta charge $10 more on our video game. It's like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, you're still gonna release DLC and shit. It doesn't, just stop. Just stop. The thing is, they just, games are too big now. They're too big now. And instead of, like, you know, like, cutting back and not trying to make fucking 8K hyper-realistic game with, like, the best whatever, and just, like, focus on the gameplay or, like, the core fucking aspect. They're like, no, we need to, like, make super engine that can, like, simulate real-time farts and blah blah blah. Oh, we can't afford this. We can't afford our 1,000 employees making all these shitty fucking assets. Give us $10 extra, please. Ooh, I love my $10 extra. Make the characters. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is literally ASCII art, right? There's literally, like, whatever, even though on the Steam you can get the texture pack, so it's not ASCII art, but that has, like, very in-depth gameplay, right? Very in-depth gameplay. And I'd rather have in-depth gameplay than fucking graphics. I am not a graphics whore at all. I mean, if it looks like dog shit poo-poo, right? Like complete carbo, then maybe I'll slightly be put off. But if I see the gameplay and you really convince and sell me on, like, gameplay, then I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, the place, was finished a few hours and then, yeah. I mean, that's good too. But then if it's a small game, I'm more inclined to want to pay full price for it, because they probably just have it for $20, right? And I'm like, I want to give this developer my money. Hell yeah, you played at 480p. It's been very submitted, no interest, you can ignore it. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like big studios have just inflated too much, and they're just they're just making the games too big for no reason, right? And it's not even like good big. It's just like garbage big. Because when was like the last AAA game you generally loved? Like generally actually loved and were like, yes, yes, this is it. Heyo, if you're handed out 20s, no $20. Okay, Elden Ring, yeah. Elden Ring's good, but they also made that game pretty quick. And it wasn't like a fucking 10-year development hell, like whatever. And they also reused asset, which is very smart from their other games. Oh, Sawa's here. Hi, Sawa. Hopefully things are good over there. About Elden but dude, eh. I feel like JP games nowadays are either really good or just kind of mid, right? They're a little more stable on the goodness, but I don't know, just Western side developers is just fucking all over, and they also don't know how to optimize their shit no more. They don't compress it. Fucking 500 gigabytes, ooh, to play this, whatever shooter. Ooh. But yeah, I guess that they cater West. The good old Square Enix. Good old Square Enix. You know what's funny, right? Although, I'm okay. How are you doing? Did you get anything good from... how do I see what I bought? I literally just bought some things. I just got a couple games that were cheap on my wish list that I kind of wanted for a while. Like, there's this one platform called Hellpie. I really like this one. I saw, like, it advertised on Twitter, and I'm like, damn, this looks cool. It's like a platformer, right? 3D platformer. And you're a little devil creature, and you have, like, a cupid attached to you that you're using and abusing. And it just seems like a really fun, like, 3D platform kind of, like, bullshit thing. The newest COD is, like, 100 gigabytes. Elden Ring is 50. Yeah. Yeah, it's because they don't condense their shit. And it's like, think about that COD, a shoot whatever game with... It does have a big map, right? It has, like, one big map. But you don't really interact with it much. You're mostly shooting at each other, right? Right? And then you think of Elden Ring, and I saw people play that, and that thing's, like, layered and depth and shit like that. That's just crazy. And it's only 50 gigabytes. And then you have something like Breath of the Wild. That's only, like, I think 20, 15 gigabytes? Maybe, I think it's 18. Right? And that is 2.5 times bigger than the original one was, right? And there's a shit ton of crap to do in that one, right? And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why do you need 100 gigabytes for these shitty 8K guns and rock textures, motherfucker? What else did I got Inscription. I know someone said it's not good, but I watch people play it. And I just want it because it's, like, cool. Cool, and I like the developer. I liked, his other game, which was, like, the pony game. I got, like, weird and meta. I don't know. Again, indie dev, I'm like, yes. Let me pay either full price or nice, Steam sale. Yeah, I guess it's always textures and audio files, they never fucking compress, right? And I understand kinda audio, but you can still compress it a little bit and have it sound good. They have to put Spyro and Cryptominers in games now, yeah. Yeah. I should use GOG more, but I don't. I, I don't know. Usually it takes a little bit for it to come out on GOG, but should use GOG more just because it has no bullshit attached to it. I love GOG. I love GOG. Gotta buy 2 extra hard drives to fit the next Oh, did they list how big the game is? I have it on my wish list and I want it. I want my funny fucking space game. Even if it costs 70 fucking dollars. What's the... What do I need? Tell me what I need. Do they even have specs? Storage? 125 gigabytes available. Jesus fucking Christ. means something different out here. Listen, I don't. It's gawk. It's gog. G-O-G. Gug. Gog. 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 Uninstall just to make room. But that's on my SSD. It's not on my main hard drive, so that wouldn't help me. And my SSD is like tiny. I need to get another fucking storage thing. I'm running out of space so much now that I make content. It's not fair. It's not fair. I had to do spring cleaning on this fucking hard drive like weekly. Oh, sucks. It sucks. Also, wait. Memory, 16 gigabytes, right? I upgraded to 32. Okay. Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. Okay, my graphics card is a strong, beefy boy. Okay, okay. Because they recommend GeForce, yeah, RTX 2080. I have a 3060 Ti, baby. I'm good. I can play my Space Skyrim. I'm good. I'm good. Even though apparently they're sponsored by fucking AMD, right? So they're like, oh, this is gonna run the best on an AMD card. Like, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. My Space Skyrim. Let's go. Please, Todd. Please, please go back. Good game. Please actually learn from Fallout 4 like you said. Please, please, please. Though I do like all the background things you can get. They have, like, when you make your character, you can pick a background, and it does tie into shit, kind of. But it's like, will it really tie into shit, or will it be, like, 3 things? Dude, GFE for that. He has a wife and kids! That man has a fucking wife and kids! I remember that because he bailed out of one of the E3s because he's like, I gotta go to my son's graduation! That motherfucker. He's lying. He's lying to get out of going on stage so people don't throw eggs at him. Please be a good game, Todd. Todd, you can do it. Todd, please, it's your baby. It's your new IP. Please, Todd. It's over for us. It's okay. If it's just meh, you can mod it. After a couple months, you could just mod it to be great. You could just mod it, make it better. What else did I buy? Fuck. I gotta go to, like, activity. Oh yeah, since I bought the inscription whatever pack, I got, like, Pony Island too. It's it. I also bought One Lonely Outpost. Surprisingly, it's this little, indie pixel game about space, and you crash on a little deserted whatever fucked up planet, and I almost, like, backed it on Kickstarter, but I didn't have the money. And they actually came out with it pretty quick, because I remember that was, like, a year or 2 ago. So they weren't, like, sitting on that shit for, like, 20 years, but it is early access. I don't care. Okay, it's like $16 right now, normally priced $20. I will support them. I like it. I like the style. Right, because it's like a low poly 3D environment. Pony, huh? Yeah, but it's low poly, like a 3D environment with little pixel sprites on top for like characters and enemies and stuff, I think. Of course, it's got like farming, it's got crafting. Like weird fucked up space shit. I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna support them and hope they do well. And then I'm gonna cry when it ends up like fucking Starbound. I'm gonna cry. I goddamn chuckle fucks. Chucklefish, whatever. You know what's awful about like Starbound, right? Is they had like Pirate, why are you crying? Because I'm thinking about video games right now. Fucking Starbound, right? They had like some good shit for a while, but then when they made like the big like out of early release update, they removed so much shit and like made the lore less edgy and crazy, like more safe for some reason. Oh, Navel's here. Hi, Navel. Navel, I can't. You cried? No, I didn't cry. Joke. Don't worry, I don't cry. I don't cry in front of people. I'm like a man. I can't shed tears in front of people. That shows weakness. Best game ever, and Yeah. Yeah. It's still kind of fun, it's just they, like, removed it. I've never felt an emotion good. Is the manliest flavor. The music guy confirmed. Yeah, like, one of the things they, like, made a softer thing in the stupid lore of Starbound is the plant people and fish people fucking hate each other, and they will genocide each other. I do need some cheese with that wine, baby. They used to, like, hate each other and, like, whatever, go hardcore on each other, and then the plant people were, like, super savage, tribalist people, right? It was, like, really brutal and, like, whatever, in their, like, lore and blah, 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 and then, like, in the release, it's just like, "Oh, they just kinda dislike each other, but they could still be friends, the fish and plant people, teehee." It's like, "You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers!" So I will not cry at any wedding because that's cringe. Also, I will time you out because I'm putting a foot down. No joking about GFE. Here we go. Nonsense. There's only war. Plants ate everyone but the robots, because they couldn't. Yeah. Plant people were like crazy little shits. Crazy little shits. Can't have conflict in our hardcore space game. Yeah. I don't really drink. I've had wine and like alcohol, but I've always just had like one tiny glass or just a couple sips, and I've never been drunk. And I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Actually, who needs GFE if you have a body pill? Fuck. Oh fuck. My girl's here. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hopefully things are going well on your end. Could actually stream. Just talk. It don't matter. Just talk. Hey, why do people like the taste? I swear. I've been tipsy a few times. Yeah, I've had like a glass of wine. I didn't think I got tipsy. I didn't feel different or anything. I didn't feel anything. I don't know. I've never been drunk. I mean, wine tastes better because it's a little more fruity. Depends on what wine you get. I had like, was it clear? I think it's not like a red wine. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know alcohol. What about stoned? I've actually had one weed gummy in my life, and you know what? It made me tired, and I went to bed. The only reason I had one like fucking edible was because my mom accidentally brought it home from Vegas. They somehow didn't like check her bag and like confiscate it, right? Because it's like illegal here, right? But not in Vegas. And she didn't even like buy it herself. Some guy like bought a shit ton of like weed products and realized he couldn't take it home with him. And he was like probably drunk and high, so he panicked and was giving shit away. My mom just like took it to get it off of him and like to be kind because he was just like, "Oh, please take this," right? So she forgot about it, and then like it was home. It was brought across the border, baby. But yeah, I had one like whatever, and it was not the type of whatever weed. Free candy, never free. True. I mean, yeah, kind of. But he was like whatever. He was panicking. I wasn't there. It was like a trip my mom took with her friend, and she just said whatever. But it wasn't the type of weed that's supposed to make you like relax. It was like the whoa dude weed. That's how someone described it to me, right? So I was like, oh, it's like blah 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 blah. Actually, it was my sister. My sister's a fucking. Of course, my sister would know. Of course, she totally probably does it a lot with her friends. I don't think she's a weed addict, but I think she definitely does it. I think she definitely does it. No, she's not cool. She's literally like white girl at Starbucks that listens to rap. You would not like her. She's very hardcore lefty, insane, and like girl boss, like bitchy. The only real difference is yeah, I don't know. But I took it and I was like, "Damn, dude, this is just making me tired." And then I went to bed. So I was high for a total of like 30 minutes. And then I had the best sleep imaginable, baby. Is your sister Maury? No. No, even though I also do think she likes to drink a little too much too. No, remember my sister's married. She's married and she hates her husband already, even though it's been like a year or two since they've been married. She's very special. She's very special. Sister got all the evil genes root, yeah. I guess because I just have a crazy family, right? I just grew up like I don't want to be like that, so I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be fucking chill. Oh, yeah, no, my sister's something else. I think her issue is she's too normal and she doesn't want to be normal. Right? So she tries everything she can, whatever, to not be normal. Like she's obsessed. She thinks she has autism right now. Like, oh my god, I have autism. I need to get tested. You need to get tested. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, what do you mean? Why do you think you're autistic? You are literally like normal. You can. The only thing not normal with you is you get so stressed out, all your organs explode. Oh god. Yeah, she doesn't have any like autistic traits. It just she probably looked at too many TikToks, right? You looked at all these TikToks that are like making autism like oh super special blah blah blah, and they like do like oh do you sometimes think this way? You're totally autistic, man. Oh, you totally have all the mental illnesses. I don't know. She's something else. Personally, I keep looking. Yeah, I don't know. My sister's something else. Again, the only thing she has is severe stress. You sometimes worry about things. You might be autistic. I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen those stupid TikToks, right? That like some for some reason get posted somewhere else and it's like, "Oh my god, like I'm stimming. I'm so autistic. I rock back and forth, blah 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 blah." You act slightly just weird sometimes when you're alone. Oh, you might actually be autistic and you might be fronting. I'm so stimming. Oh god, yeah. I don't know. Like she's technically does really well with whatever job she's at because she got a business degree. She literally got like the standard business degree. She's literally just like white woman girl boss, right? Very standard. Like I got a business degree so I can make money, right? Blah blah blah. I go out and drink and party with my friends. I the only thing interesting about me is I like rap, except for that's very common. Yeah, actual basic bitch. Ugh. They don't tell you about the part where you get so mad at odd numbers of straws you get kicked out of McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know. And it's like the more I think she's trying too hard to not be normal, so she just keeps falling into being normal, right? And it's like it's perfectly fine to be normal. That's why normal is a thing, right? Perfectly fucking fine. I don't know. People obsess over things. Well, the thing is, like, with the comic of, like, I'm not like other girls, she's literally like the other girl that's like the whatever, the Tumblr girl's comparing herself to or whatever. It's okay, like, some people just need to be normies, that's why normies are a thing, you know? Like, she's trying to be special when she's already married. Who is she trying to press? Well, she doesn't wanna be married now, she wants to be, like, single girl boss, she don't need no man, and it's like, "That will make me special." It's like, "No! There's so many other people just like you." That's like the norm mentality now is to like wait until never get married and have kids. I don't know. She's weird. She's weird. She's also like a lot older than me. Yeah, she's over 30. She's like way fucking older than me because I'm the youngest one in my family, baby, including cousins. Let's go. Yeah, she's in her 30s. Yeah, no, she's like 33, I think, or at least about to be. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, this is a big ask because I know a lot of you are probably not gonna make it. But if you do make it and you get a wife or husband, I don't know, and you want kids, for the love of God, don't wait so long to have the second one. I'm sorry, I'm talking down my audience. I'm talking down my audience. No, GFE is not life. Listen, listen. It's about the mindset, okay? If you try too hard to get a girlfriend, you're gonna sabotage yourself. Work on yourself. I know this sounds like vague and blah blah blah. It's because I don't know your circumstance, right? But fucking stop going so hard at trying to get a girlfriend, right? If you're obsessed with it, you're not gonna get it. It's just like chasing numbers. You're chasing the GF. You're never gonna get that GF if you do that. You have to make yourself marketable. Think about it. Am I like in my career? Do I have whatever degree? Like whatever. I'm not saying girls want like money, but they like guys that are more put together. Are you interesting? You have like whatever. What is the benefit of them wanting to date you? You need to make 6 digits. You don't even need to make that much. And if like a girl's like, oh my god, I won't date you unless like you're making like $1 billion of whatever. I mean, yeah, again, they want like someone that's interesting and somewhat stable and fun. Listen, I'm coping. I'm coping about girls not wanting money. But I do have a room of cheese. Now what? Okay, what else, huh? Are you a good person? Are you fun to be around? Are you interesting? Huh? Do you like randomly have anger problems? You should work on that. You need more than 6 digits, trust me. Also, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't. Thing is, I don't care about dating, and I don't have like the actual male perspective of like what a guy truly wants besides just a woman. I want a woman. I want to have sex. I want to have sex in family. Ooh, right? Yeah. Yeah, you should fucking yeah. Find a girl that doesn't use social media. Good luck finding them. I don't know. You just need to work on yourself, improve self, and don't be obsessed with it. If you're obsessed with it, you're actively pushing it away. And the more you obsessed over it, the worse it gets. I don't know. Again, the finding someone that will actually, be a lifetime partner is a big fucking gamble. Big fucking gamble. Sometimes you just kind of have to accept maybe it's better to be by yourself, you know? Funny woman who's on social media means I have to go find an Amish girl. Hey man, move to a small town. Move to a small town. I don't know. Go to church. There's plenty of girls there, probably. Yes, watch VTubers to cope. Watch VTubers to cope. Yeah, there's also that sad part. You could literally find the best person imaginable and they can die young before, like, good old, like, 50s? I say, like, yeah, yeah, they could die in their, like, young adult, early adult life, and then you're fucked. You're fucked. Dang it, 46? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I feel like if you die before 60, then it's like, fuck, man, you still had a good couple of years left on you. Girl forced me to go on Twitch and hit of his heart by most views. Oh, you poor sucker. You poor sucker. You ain't gonna groom that 2 view or that 1 view. You ain't gonna groom them. There's only one person out there for you, so if they die, you don't. Yeah. I don't know. It also, again, just literally Work on yourself. Figure whatever. Like, try to find happiness by yourself. It'll help you a lot longer than chasing a high that may never exist for you. So it's better to find, you know, solo happiness. And it may suck. It may suck that that's your only option, right? But that's okay. The church girl who end up, I don't know. I don't know. Gotta figure shit out for yourself. That's why you can't accept really vague relationship advice, right? Because everyone's different technically, even though we're all the same. We're all the same type of animal. I hate my chair. My chair's gotten to the point where it's really squeaky because it's like the shit leather. Shit gamer chair. I hate it. I hate it. I need to get the little thing and like put in the fucking screws in tighter because it's getting wobbly. No, I'm not gaining weight. It's just a shitty chair. I've actually lost weight. I'm good. I've been healthy the past year and a half, I think. Yeah, slowly. I've been more healthy this last year. And I say that even though my body's like, you're gonna die now. You're gonna die now. Yeah. I need like a nice office chair. It's just this chair was a gift because my other one blew up for no reason. Yeah, work on yourself, get confidence, get into a relationship, relationship becomes toxic, you need to work on yourself. Exactly, what's the point of dating and having relationships? It's just all gonna end in misery and fire. So just be happy by yourself, it's safer. It's safer. What were we talking about? Oh, I was saying, like, if you ever do make it and you get a wife and you're, like, having kids, please, please have them. If you're gonna have more than one, please don't wait a billion years before the second one. Right? Because then the siblings will have no connection, because one will be too old and, like, move out before you're even in middle school. Like, fuck. Have one every year. No, at least some rest time, man. I know you could technically get re-pregnant right away. But just wait a little bit, man. Give the body some rest. Have 2 kids a year. I don't. You could technically have 2 kids a year. I mean, they wouldn't be. Trying to math this out. Okay, you can't try for 2 kids in the same year, but you could technically give birth to 2 kids in 1 year or twins. Gotta help you if you fucking shit out like triplets. Never stop improving. Die proud. Exactly. Exactly. Always self-improvement. Fuck everyone else. You're gonna be the best human imaginable. You're gonna be the best human imaginable. Who's gonna stop you? No one. No one. Best person. Good at so many things. Run. Listen, listen. You could make the evil times and the good times, okay? You don't need that gun. Maybe to protect yourself from other people. And pit bulls. But not. Use it on yourself, motherfucker. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, no, don't fucking wait forever to have your second kid. Or else there's gonna be no relationship between the siblings. Unless the older one is actually nice and actually, like, cares and doesn't get weirdly jealous. Watch Cartoon Rats, we need to pet. The thing is, right, when you're watching a streamer, you can be doing other things too. You can be, like, looking at research reading, playing video games, working on a craft. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of media. Watching shit. Yeah, just have good siblings slash kids. Hell yeah, Seesaw making thumbnails. He's being productive. Huh? Are you guys being productive, or are you just chilling? Then again, I don't know. If you went to work and shit, and it was a rough day, then just chill. No need to keep going. No need to burn yourself out. working on a pip coin with the lasers. Oh yeah, I saw that. Still some like whatever you were doing. I hear people moving around upstairs. I don't like that. I'm slacking on making a schedule. Wow, that was literally me this week because evil IRL. I still haven't made it, even though technically it's already too late. Right? Because I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually. For real, though, not caring about dating can also result in not seeking out situations to meet new people, so that isn't the solution. I wouldn't say not caring, it's just don't become hyper-focused on it. Right? Don't become like that's your sole reason to keep going, right? Just keep it open, keep it whatever, right? Just like, oh yeah, like I'll try like whatever, but also spend most of your time just making yourself better. Because I think almost every like lasting relationship, people just kind of like walk into it and it kind of happens, right? Pretend like you're already married. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You gotta find your own fucking answer, and that's the hardest part. The hardest part about existing, right? Because there's no meaning to life. You have to give yourself meaning. What is that meaning? It's whatever the fuck you can think of, whatever you want it to be. That's hard for most people, right? Like right now, chat. What's your reason? What's your meaning to life? Huh? Tell me right now. What's your meaning? Come on. This I already know about. I went to church. I got baptized. I'm technically Christian? Question mark. Watching VTubers. Not. I like my meaning. So I lost my meaning. Still trying to find it. Yeah. See, look. I want to buy a house. There's a good reason. It's at least a long-term goal. I want to make cool shit. It's a good meaning to life. That's a good meaning to life. Yeah, I guess not, right? If you question, like, your whatever. Well, I did go to church, got baptized, went to Wednesday, Sunday school a couple times. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm very weird with religion. Like, I'm not like, grr, Christianity, grr, there is no God, grr, right? But I'm just like, you know, maybe there is, maybe there isn't, maybe we can't comprehend, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just gonna live my best life. I want to live my best life, and if I end up in super mega hell, then it just happens, right? It just happens. Their family spend lots of time with them and friends. I want a life is a good rig or stable. Yeah, but what are you working towards that? Are you working towards that goal? Yeah, but it's forever. You know, forever's forever. Yeah, agnostic. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't know. Just you know how it be. How it be. Where you can buy stuff instead of pirating. Yeah, that can be good. Can't wait to meet all my Oshis and Super Mega. Gonna be sick. What layer do you think the VTubers go to? Which one do you think? Which layer of hell do the VTubers go to? The Niji layer? Oh god. Depends on the tuber, I guess, right? But what's like the majority of them going to? Hopefully the same one as me. Well, you know how you can guarantee that? You could become a VTuber and then you're guaranteed that spot in hell. Guaranteed smoke purple layer. YouTubers go to lust. The fun where they make free anime merch for 2%. The cringe layer of hell, it's not Fire Invisible, it's just watching all their— No! No, fuck! God, my personal hell is literally just gonna be an empty room and then I have to look at myself and all the shit I've ever done. Oh god, that's literally worst. Second circle for Twitch VTubers. There's some good Twitch VTubers, but I understand the majority of them are a little too Coomer. A little too Coomer bait, which I think most of them are like that because they thought that was the easy ticket to be like big popular. Some of them have started trying to backtrack on that, right? They're like, oh, this ain't for me, so I'm not gonna be much of a YouTuber, but it's like, sis, it's too late. It's too late when you cultivate that kind of audience. It's not gonna go well. You know, thinking about it, I think, is purgatory still a thing? Because so I know with like Christianity, it's very like loose, and there's like many like offshoots of Christianity. Because I did go to like a private school for 1 year that was like an offshoot of Christianity. I don't want to say which one it was, just in case of docs, right? But like, there's a lot of different types of like Christianity with different slight variations and stuff. So like, is purgatory real in like base Christianity? Because rebound usually comes with shaming. Yeah, please very briefly. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe in hell. If you don't believe in it, you can't go there. I think purgatory is more real than yeah. I feel like at worst, I'll just go to purgatory. I'll just wander the abyss forever, which I'm okay with that. Circle is fanfic? Okay, I assumed that. Again, like, I went to the church and then, like, a Christian, not a Christian, but whatever, private schools, we, like, learned about that shit and blah, blah, blah. But then you also get mixed up from other shit that you see around. So fun times, fun times. Freak, don't believe in, yeah, wandering the abyss sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I understand punishment is to be alone forever, right? But I'm a weirdo. I can do it. I can do it. Hope you don't go to Buddhist hell. That shit's insane. Yeah, Buddhist stuff is weird. I don't know. Religion's interesting, even if like you don't like fully believe in it or blah blah blah. Still fun to like learn and research about and stuff. Guess I stayed at Buddhist hell. I thought they, yeah, the whole Buddhist thing is you reincarnate and the goal is not to reincarnate, which is weird. I feel like I wouldn't. I want to keep reincarnating. I don't care. Put me back. Put me back on the funny whatever planet. Even if I come back as an insect and get like squished or my guts sucked out by a spider, put me in there. Put me in there. Do more bad deeds so you can just come back as a rat. No, I'm too much of an okay person. I don't want to say good person because anyone that says they're a good person, they're actually probably like Satan. Don't trust people that say they're a good person. An okay person. Put me in, coach. Put me in. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay at best. I accept I'm evil. If you're really bad, you go to hell, lots of fire and stabbing for 7 trillion years, then reincarnate. That's technically better than the other hell, because the other hell is forever. If you're not good, how will you determine what a good life is? I guess, I don't know. You don't do evil, like, kill, murder, blah blah blah. You try to help other people, You just be okay. Just be okay. Everyone make mistakes sometimes, right? And if you recognize you made a mistake and you try not to do a mistake again, I think that's living a good life. What would you be if you could reincarnate? Uh, a human or a less fucked up human? Or just a rat, just fun rat times. If you're not good, you can find out the good life by seeing actual good people and emulating them. No, I want to be a wild feral rat. I want to be in the woods and then get eaten by an owl. Die horribly. It would be a ceiling rat. Be okay, lol. Just be okay. Exactly. Just, live your fucking life. Do what you want. Well, not really do what you want, because maybe you want to kill and murder, or maybe don't do that. Don't murder or kill people unless you, like, they're gonna hurt and kill you first. Can you reincarnate as a chupacabra? Maybe. Well, I'm saying, like, in the standard of, like, normalcy, right? Like, if you wanna make art, you wanna make videos, you wanna be a businessman, you wanna enjoy a nice alcoholic beverage, right? Then do what you want, right? But don't harm other people. And maybe don't go too Menhera and, shoot yourself in the head. I don't think you should do that. Not definitely do that. Yeah, I'm already the size of New York rat. I'm giant. I don't know. Again, life is what you make it. We're all different, but not really. You know how it be. Man into woman is considered punishment. So if you're a woman, if you were an asshole in your previous life, that makes sense. Fucking women are catty. They're kind of like vicious. Makes perfect sense. No wonder they believe that. Listen, listen, listen. Things get better. You just gotta. You can't say one that also suffers from bad depression from time to time, right? It's easy to say, well, you could just do shit, right? And try to make your life better, but because of depression, it makes it hard to do that. So it's like this weird fucking barrier repeating pattern thing. But you just gotta keep pushing, trying, kind of. And just like small baby steps, very small baby steps, and eventually, your little spoon, you're gonna fucking carve a hole through that fucking jail cell. You're gonna crawl through it. There, the word, might makes right. Don't harm other people is under threat of other people might. Yeah, I don't know. Again, humanity's fucking weird. You just have you have to have like self-awareness, and that's hard to come by, right? You gotta like self-awareness, understand like what's happening, blah blah blah, and what technically is good for you and stuff like that. Again, life is very fluid. Like whatever. Yeah, not real jail, but depression jail. That's that you're gonna take your little spoon, right? And you're gonna fucking whenever you can, you're gonna chisel a little bit on that fucking wall. You're gonna get out of there. You're gonna get the fuck out of there. I'm not all the way out. My fat ass is stuck halfway, but I'm almost out of depression jail. I'll get the fucking out of there soon. I'll do it. I'll do it. I made it so far. Look at me. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm talking to imaginary people in my basement. You do understand dyslexics are naturally born with self-awareness. Is that true? That's bullshit. No, you're not. Well, I believe in dead internet. There's only 5 real people. The rest of them are bots. All bots. No real people. Yeah, and it's like, what's a dyslexic? Where's imaginary sweet? Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard, right? If you're like severely depressed and you feel like you're stuck in a like rut and just everything, especially with shit going on with like real life, and I mean like big IRL shit, like funny war, funny whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, dyslexic is literally a trap. Oh god, yeah, no, I don't know. It's just hard. Life's hard. You just gotta deal with the punches, right? You gotta adapt, overcome, blah blah blah. Life will punch down. And what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna take it? Are you gonna let life win? Are you gonna fucking let life put that gun to your head? Are you just gonna let it fucking take it, snuff out the one chance of life you fucking get? Or are you gonna fight back? You're gonna fight back and say, fuck you! Fuck you! I mean, yeah, technically life does always win in the end, but you could still fight it. You could fight it until you can't anymore. Until you're old and crippled and dying. I don't know. Just say fuck you, life. Just give it the middle fucking finger. Just say fuck you. Fuck you. I'll put the gun to my head myself, god damn it. Yeah, but why are you putting it on your head in the first place? Because of, circumstances? How life fucked you over? Yeah, life sucks, then you die. But, it can suck, but you can still have good times, and that's, you can have good times in the suck. I don't know. It's just you can't tell people to do that. You gotta do it yourself, right? I can like motivation speaks, whatever, only goes so far, right? Cancel life on Twitter, exactly. Yeah, the thing is, like, you wanna, like, talk people up and shit, but that's not gonna do anything, right? That's not gonna do anything even though, like, you're describing what like, whatever mentality you went through so you could beat it, right? You just gotta do it yourself, and that's the hardest part, again. Finding whatever meaning of life, blah, 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 you gotta do it yourself. You gotta fucking do it all by yourself. You can have some helping hands, but it's all warfare in your brain. And who's gonna fucking solve that? You. Your brain that's trying to kill you. Oh, it's fucking a paradox of evil. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Again, it's just a lot of bullshit. You can't control it. You can't control what life's gonna do to you. You can't control like what you're gonna be born as. All the fun things that come with it. Be born crippled. You can like have disease. Blah 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 blah. Eat literal mushrooms. Exactly. Listen, Christ ain't gonna fucking cure the mental illness. He ain't gonna inject the chemicals my brain refuses to make. He can help cope with it, right? And then I can cope and then eventually get enough like whatever. So then I seek out like whatever. Stuff like that. I don't know. I would say religion. Like I'm not shit talking religion, right? Because religion does help people, but it's more like a stepping stone into helping them, right? And like what I said, like with meaning of life, right? Religion can give you that meaning in life, which then can help you like cope with shit and blah blah blah. The thing is, depression does make you a better artist, except for when you're really like depressed as shit and you can't do anything. You have no energy. That's the worst part about like having depression. You're just like blah in bed. Yeah, the Lord helps with who helps themselves. Yeah, again, it's like right, you can go to church, blah blah blah, but it's always you have to help yourself, right? You can use religion as the stepping stone so you help yourself, which is good. Whatever it takes to get to the whatever to help yourself is usually generally good. And I say that because again, people could use bad things to help themselves, like coomers, right? Stop. Okay, listen, I understand the porn make you feel funny, but put it down. That's not healthy. Don't use that as a cope too much. Okay? That's just turning you into a coomer, and all you think about is, booba. What is that doing for you? Huh? Huh? What is that doing for you? And the thing is, you can look at the booba art occasionally, but don't make that the whole thing, okay? That's a bad thing to make your whole entire life, because then you may become insufferable, and then you're like, oh, why don't I have blah 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 blah, right? Because you're too much of a coomer, you're creeping people out. Do you think right now? Uh, yeah, it distracts for a bit, but what does it do in the long run, right? No, it technically hurts yourself, and then like you develop an issue where it becomes your personality and you become annoying, right? Because we all have known that one guy that's just like, ooh, porn, 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 porn. That's all he fucking talks about. Right? And it's like, well, no one wants to be around you because you're annoying. So guess what? Now you're like, oh, everyone hates me. I'm lonely. I'll never get a GF. So then you keep going back to the porn. And it's like a like whatever repeating thing. It's a repeating fucking thing. I don't know. Again, it's good in moderation. I'm not like anti-porn necessarily. Maybe a fucking IRL porn because that's weird. And it like preys on like vulnerable people and blah blah blah. But I don't want to get into that. That's boring as shit. Who cares? But the Zatsu becoming too political a religion is. I don't know. I'm very like, whatever. I'll say that there's a whole side of this that you don't even realize unless you're a guy. Coomers can pound sand, but guys are victims. Yeah, there's like a whole whatever. It's very layered and very deep, and I can't say it properly, right? Because I'm not like a speech person. That's why I'm doing my Zatsu raps, right? There's pros and cons to everything, and then if you do it too much, there's a lot of cons. It's like alcohol, right? Alcohol works great as a depressant, but what if all you ever do is just drink, 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 so you're drunk all the time? And what if you're kind of a fucking asshole when you're drunk, right? Well, guess what? You're just gonna push people away, and then you're gonna be like, oh, what was me? And people don't like me. So I'm gonna keep drinking because this is my depressant, even though that's literally what causes me issues and blah blah blah. I don't know. You just gotta understand. Again, self-awareness, right? You could be a coomer, but if you have self-awareness, right? You will understand when too much is too much, right? And when to be like a normal person and not let it consume you, right? It's not good to be consumer. I don't know. Again, right? I'm just a little rat. I'm just saying whatever. Consume the no. Don't do that. That's weird. That's weird. I'm a bit too black pill at this point to worry about finding someone. I'm just gonna put money in the bank. Yeah, treat the problems, not just the symptoms. Yeah. Being the resident drum smoking his car and sitting alone is not as cool as it seems. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be that person. No, not the bank. Yeah, you can't trust no bank. You can't trust them. They're also assholes. Which Coomer are you talking? I'm talking in general. I don't know. I've had to deal with a lot of them. A lot of them. I'm not saying anyone here is a Coomer or is exhibiting Coomer evil behavior. I'm just saying. Right? Exactly. Put your money under the mattress until they fucking inflation hits hard, and then like your $5 billion you saved is actually only worth $2 fucking. This is why you need to buy silver and gold right now. Silver and gold. Best and best. You are the cool. I'm not a coomer. I do not consume like lewd shit like hardly ever unless I'm forced to, or if I am wanting to know about evil things. I have like 4 silver coins. That's good. That's good. Yeah, still in copper. Actually, the real fucking thing you should be hoarding is helium. Helium, because helium's gonna be fucking gone from the planet. It's gonna be gone from the planet in like 10 to 20 years. You need to hoard that fucking helium. It's gonna be a rarity. No more birthday parties. Exactly. Best in the helium coin. Why balloons? They're all gone. There's other lightweight gases that we could technically use for balloons. Well, literally all the helium is just going because it's so light, it rises up and goes into space and like whatever. So we're eventually just gonna run out of it. That's just how helium works. Is that why everyone's huffing covium? We had the good shit. Yeah, we can't huff helium no more. We can't huff no helium. No, I actually knew about that fact before Smiling Friends, and I was like, damn, they're bringing up that fact. Wow, cool. Ugh. I know many things. Well, I don't think so. ... No, helium is actually gonna die. It's going. Well, it's been slowly, like, we just been losing it, and the shit that makes it is just running out. It's running out. Like, eventually we're gonna run out of gold, we're gonna run out of everything, and that's why we gotta mine the moon. Gotta put the mine base on the moon, and we gotta send our children there, because they crave for the mines, because they play Minecraft. They're gonna fucking mine those goddamn moon rocks, so we can keep making fucking smartphones every year that have no big upgrades. Wait, is there helium on the moon? I bet there kids crave the mines. Lego Rock Raiders was the name. It was Prophecy. The moon has no atmosphere, yeah, but there could be shit like in chambers, right? I don't know. I'm just rambling about shit. Half was just kid slave training all along. Well, yeah, because kids they wish to go back to the mines, right? That's why they love Minecraft. That's why they like those games. They love it. They love the mine and craft. I don't know. It's just fun stuff. Fun stuff. Yeah, the moon is haunted, so we have to unhaunt it. We can get that fucking gold off that moon. The gold and silver. Didn't they? Frostpunk was right. There's Helium 3 in the moon, but you'd use that as special fuel. Yeah, yeah. Do we know what's like? I know there's gonna be a bunch of shit in the moon because how it was formed was a fucking thing crashed into the little baby forming Earth, right? And then it like came off and like solidified and made the moon. That's how we got our one little baby moon because we got smacked real fucking hard in the head. That's like half of our brain right there. You see that big white thing out there? That's our brain. That's the brain matter after the accident, like fucking a billion years ago. Oh, fucking don't out me. I don't want to go to the moon for the cheese. Don't say that. You're gonna ruin my plan. You're gonna ruin my fucking plan. Yeah, no, didn't the moon form literally by a meteor fucking smashing into like little molten rock Earth, right? When we were just little fucking whatever. I say we, like we are the Earth. I mean, technically we could. We're technically all stardust because you can't really destroy matter, but you can, right? But matter will always blah 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 blah. You know, God made the moon to host the devils. You know what? You know what? Maybe the reason why we're not mining on the moon is because the hell is actually the moon. And if we ever crack it open, the demons will pour out. No one will ever colonize space if no one invents, artificial gravity. I feel like we need more, not, yeah, we need artificial gravity, but we also need to, like, make other planets similar to our gravity. Because if the shit's too light on gravity or too heavy, then we're fucked. We're fucked. It's not as severe when it's light, but eventually, like, your bones get weaker and stuff like that, and muscle and blah blah blah. I do just need to make a big ship, yeah. Actually, why do we care about wars and blah blah blah? Make the spaceship. And only put me on it so I can leave everyone behind. Actually, when I die, when I eventually succumb to the illness, right? The illness known as life, I want to be shot out into space. And I hope to God, my little, like, space coffin thing will crash into an alien ship. I want it to happen so bad. I want my corpse to smack right into an alien ship. That's my dream. I mean, yeah, but if we want to, like, be a traveling race, right, where we go from other planets to other planets, like, if you're born on a low gravity planet and you have, like, less bone density, that means you can't handle as much gravity. So even if you, like, something had gravity kind of like Earth, but just a little stronger, it would fuck you up more than, like, an Earth-born person going to that planet. Want to be fertilizer on a fruit-bearing tree. Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen to that fruit-bearing tree? The sun's gonna eat it up. It's gonna be vaporized. Okay? The sun's gonna eat it, not long term. I want to be shot into space, and I want to crash directly into the most important part of a fucking spacecraft. Okay? I want to cause damage with my lifeless corpse. Okay, and when I'm on my deathbed, I'm gonna be like, you better fucking shoot me in the space. You better fucking do it. I don't care if I'll never know. You better fucking do it. I want this to happen. I want it to happen so bad. Oh, God. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. The joke I will not be there for, but I think it'll be funny. I want to be shot into space. Oh, watch me just end up fucking going back into a different sun or black hole. Also, yeah, hi Mixie, hi. I'm sorry if I'm not like saying hi to people that are saying hi. I'm like tangenting. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing the best I can. No, I don't want my dust. I want my whole body intact, if possible, in a space coffin, like whatever ship, and I want it to be shot, right? I want it to be sturdy and reinforced. Amy hates. I do hate saying hi. Why say hello when we could just get into the meat of it, huh? Frozen naked. Well, I'm not gonna be like. I'm gonna be encased in something like a spaceship coffin. Okay, it's not just my corpse. There's a casing. But it must come. Comes in chat. Tells you he will take you to space, but you must. No deal. I feel like Musky Man. His ship is gonna be like the submarine. Gonna be like the fucking Titanic sub, and it's gonna like whatever crumble horribly due to pressure and blah blah blah. I want to be on the very fast orbit on space, so when humanity becomes space, yeah, my court smashes a ship, it ends up killing the crew who repeats the cycle. Oh god, that's basically my plan, right? That's basically mine. Yeah, because Musk is like weirdly obsessed with that, and look what happened to him. He's like deranged again. Look, if you become deranged with needing to get a mate and like breed and blah blah blah, you end up like Musk, but worse because you don't have his money. Muskrat can't make cars right. I don't trust. The thing is, he's not making the spaceships. He hires people to do it, but he's too cocky, so he kind of pressures them and blah blah blah. So it is a net benefit of him doing that because like good other people besides NASA are investing in the space shit. I don't know. There's pros and cons. Won't have oh, you know what? Exactly. You're gonna get your own emerald diamond, whatever farm mine. You're gonna take that money. You're gonna take that money. You're gonna rebuy Twitter. You're gonna make it even worse, and then people will be like, "Oh, I wish Musk still owned it." Yeah, too much on the internet, which causes them. Yeah. Again, pros and cons. You know what? This fucking topic of this fucking stream is everything pro and con. You know, everything is a pro and con. Just fuck it all. Is rocket from scratch since most of the are secret and classified. Yeah. Please, exactly. Actually, we need to go into deep space for the shits and giggles. That's literally what humanity is. We do things for the shits and giggles. That is literally our definition of everything. I mean, cheese is only pro unless you're lactose intolerant, and then get fucked, kid. Get fucked! I do still have the cheese button. I just have my desktop muted because I've been listening to music. I have my desktop muted because I'm listening to music. Here, let me stop it. Cheese. There you go. There you go. I've actually been pressing it sometimes while I've been talking. Pro cons on VR. A con, it's very cool tech, right? And you could do a lot of crazy shit with it. Cons. The only thing you can really do with it is VR chat. What do people do in VR chat? They sit in front of a mirror. They look at themselves and they talk and fucking e-date. Right? Other con, too pricey. Especially if you want more like full body tracking, right? Oh, I usually European chat weird. Well, that's what they do. That's what the e-dating is. That's what the e-dating is.
cheese.
I mean, yeah. VRChat is basically just Second Life 3 Electric Boogaloo. You know what? That's true. Maybe VRChat is the meaning. Yeah, VRChat is just Zoomers. Yeah, Second Life. Yeah, that's what I said. Run around. That's what I did with it. I used it to wander around and then randomly find fucking sad, drunk, or high people, and then I would be a mobile therapist. VRChat. Like fucking mobile therapist, and I would just listen and talk to them, be like, oh man, yeah, no, I understand, buddy, I understand. Again, I'll never forget when I helped this fucking 40, 50-year-old dad that was clearly drunk, like, figure out because he wanted to reconnect with his son. He's like, I don't know how to do it, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, listen, just talk to him, figure out what he likes, right? Figure out, like, things he's into, try to get into those things, right? So, show support for him, you know, just be there. Just be there. And he's like, oh, you're right, you're right. And I hope to God he did that, even though he was drunk and he probably like went to bed, sobered up, and forgot. But maybe he did reach out to his son, and maybe he is being, you know, what if your son's a brony? Okay, if they're still a fucking brony now, like that's their hardcore same thing, then there's something wrong with them. And the son was into MLP. Well, there has to be another thing they're into. Right? They can't just be into MLP. It's called Cloud. No, I know that video. I know that video. Bronies have become VTubers. Again, I said it on Twitter. I think like 80% of VTubers are somehow tied to MLP. They have ties. They have ties. He's for the streets. Yeah. What do you mean what? It's very clear. Like, probably sad but true. We do. Listen, all I'm saying is that other cute VTuber girl, I bet you she has ties to MLP. Probably likes My Little Pony. Okay? And then are either crack addicts or washed up VTubers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sama, what's that dot for? Huh? Are you part of the 80%? Are you part of the 20%? Part of the 20%, baby. Well, Soren, you're too much of a zoomer. Then again, it would have been more normal for you to be into it because you would have been an appropriate age group to watch it. Doesn't mean I like those. Okay, well, you do like those damn ponies. You like Applejack, which, by the way, is a background horse. Okay, she's not even part of the main cast. SMH. Talks about playing with her ponies in the Discord. Yeah, the amount of former MLP artists, animators, that's, yeah. No, listen, she may be in Gen 4, right? She may be in Friendships and Magic, but she's a fucking background horse. No one cares about her. No one cares. Everyone forgets. Everyone forgets about her. Oh, God. What's funny is okay, Wrath. Okay. What was my favorite pony way back when the series was, like, new? I don't know. I remember, like, as I aged, my taste in the whatever pony changed. Like, I used to fucking hate Rarity, but now I think Rarity's pretty okay. Applejack is, like, the only name I know. I was too old to watch that shit. Well, guess what? Everyone else was too old for that shit. uh, I don't really like Rainbow Dash. She kind of gets annoying. I really don't like Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie is super fucking annoying. I don't like her. Oh, what do you think the previous gens, though? Wow, Sama never touched any pony product. The main 6 figure still on my shelf. Oh god, okay. You wanna know how cringe I am? You wanna know how cringe I am? I had the shitty 20% cooler shirt. I have GJ Vote 3 little Hot Topic like figure thing. And it's still on my dresser. God bless. I had the 20% cooler. It's okay, I stopped watching after season 3 or 4. It's okay, I got out of there. I wasn't the ride or die type of person. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing an Agresco t-shirt. No, I'm not 20% cooler. Yeah, you had the figure. Oh, please. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. You fucking made it all the way to season 6? Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Mixie was in more deep than me. Listen, I have my cape on. I'm just also wearing a nice Gretzko t-shirt. I think there's like 9 seasons. Hold on, I can Google. Google. MLP. Oh, come here. Hey, Google. There's like 9, right? There's like 9. No way, there was 9. No, there was 9. Fuck, where do I see this? Clip show, animated. Yep, season 9. 2019. 2019. Season 9. The last season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Yeah, they had to extend. Yeah, it was too profitable. Understandable. It's because they, instead of just targeting little girls, they also had grown-ass men. And grown-ass men have more money than little girls and their parents, right? They'll buy more shit. God bless. And there's like, yeah, I think there's more, because each season's like 20 episodes. Or at least about. What the fuck? Season 3 was not that many. And then they doubled up on season 4. There is 195 episodes of My Little Pony. Ah, my bones, they crack. I'm dying. Share market must have been booming, and yeah, they were. It has been shared several times. Means something else. What were they saying? What are they saying? Can't see. I'm blind. I'm going blind. The age rapidly approaching my time. Put her in a clue because of shared the files. The thing is, the OG files, the ones that you can actually edit, they haven't been shared. Yeah, not the edible one. Not edible, like as an editable. Can't speak. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm probably. It's editable. I sure. Yeah. Kepo and someone else is trying to re-edit it or like make it from scratch. Whatever. It's okay. Okay. Again, fucking Adon, if you're out there. If you're out there, be a bro, just give it to me. Me and DMs, you know how to do it. Weed gummy. True. True. I don't think I would do weed again. It was weird. I'll be real. Oh, don't do it. No, do it. Do it. Share it. Come on. Come on. Give me the original file. Come on. I want to learn how to make little outfits. I want to make outfits. Make funny outfits. I want to learn. Okay, though. It's okay, though. Fuck, what else do we talk about? I don't even know where I am anymore. Only been an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I heard, like, if you're a very anxious person, you shouldn't do weed because it, like, exaggerates it and you get crazy. I don't want what I wouldn't want to smoke anything, right? I don't want to damage me lungs, okay? No smoke. No smoke going lung. No smoke going lung, even though they've already been damaged from secondhand smoke. Oh, this is why I hate doing Zatsu. Yeah, it sucks. At least you plan stuff, because you have, like, stuff to talk about that's happening on Twitter, right? Or just not even Twitter, just around the internet. Oh, why are you smoking? Don't smoke, you're gonna die. Die. This chat trying to get you. No. No, I've already done one drug. It's called weed gummy. And I only got the chance because my mom fucked up and accidentally brought it home. And I'm like, this is my only opportunity. I'll do it. And then I will learn from this experience. And I was like, damn, it just made me tired. And I went to bed after 30 minutes. Oh, peer pressure doesn't work on me. Not really. I'm very strong-headed and stern. I'll be like, no, no, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know if I was fucking hungry. It was like 30 minutes, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm not poopy. You know what that is? Fuck off. Hey, man, I take ADHD medication. That's fake meth, so, you know, I'm already on that. Oh, I love my not real meth. I love my not real meth. Make my brain act better. Oh, the fuck is poisonous and I eat it anyways. Space, you're becoming immune to the poison. When, like, if anyone ever, like, tries to kill you, you could spit your poisonous blood at them. And they'll die. Is that your little house in the background? Or just, this is my hole. This is my hole. This is my hole where my cheese is, okay? My little hole. I shouldn't say that weirdly. That's weird. My little cheese. Yeah, but just whatever. I don't think. I mean, you could imagine you have lizard powers, right? If you do the right type, I guess. Oh no. Melatonin. I hate melatonin gummies. They taste so fucking bad. They taste so fucking bad. Oh, the fucking weed gummy also tasted awful. I don't know. Don't put anything in the gummies besides like sugar and flavoring. Nothing else. You put drugs in there or like weed. It tastes fucking awful. Are very different boys. Sorry, I know, right? But the meme is that people that don't understand how the drug is made and how it works, they think it's meth. They're like, oh my god, they're giving Timmy meth. They're literally giving Timmy meth. Oh, meth bad. Oh, right. Different. It's just a funny haha joke to make fun of people that like are like that. I'll see the point when they just taste like weed, but it didn't even. It just tasted like ass. Like, I had this, like, many fucking years ago, and I still remember the taste and the mouth feeling, and it was literally, like, vomit-inducing. For Thanksgiving, we had blah, blah, blah. Yeah, butter, but everything that was a wild night. Oh, no. Oh, no. Your meth was ready to pick up? Let's go. Then again, you're Canadian. They let you just have whatever there. They don't care. They don't care. Well, I'm sure brownies are better, because it's, like, actual food. You probably don't taste it as much. Base leaf meth enjoyer. SMH, SMH. I don't think I would ever do, like, more of the extreme fucking brain drugs, right? What are they? Acid, mushroom, blah, blah, blah. Just because I have fucked up dreams that are very hyper-realistic and very in-depth, so I'm like, I'm gonna be the person that does, like, some type of psychedelic, and I'm gonna, like, be stuck in, like, some other dimension for a billion years, and then I'll come out of it brain dead. Speaking of fucked up dreams, My dream last night was weird. It was really weird. It was like very game mechanic heavy. It was like a new unique game, but there was also Pokemon, and I caught the shiny cutie fly with the best stats possible. But then there was a side quest that wanted the cutie fly, and they just take it from you without confirming it. And they turn the shiny cutie fly into a fucking glass window. And it was a really cool looking glass window. But I was devastated because that fucker was OP as fuck. And it was a cutie fly, shiny, with the best whatever stats possible. And I'm like, no! No, I got so lucky you take it away from me, motherfucker! The glass window, I don't know. It was a weird thing, and then like it devolved into like this weird like life sim thing, and like there was an update, but it wasn't like it was a half update, and it was like I was upset because I'm like, oh, they didn't like extend the weird house whatever thing, like it didn't upgrade this update. That's bullshit. I gotta wait another whatever time until it upgrades. Fuck this. Oh, I don't want to play Pokemon Go to the polls because they're gonna take my cutie fly and they're gonna turn it into a fucking glass window. A really cool glass window. I have fucked up dreams too. I had one the other day where some chick was calling out to me repeatedly, then I ended up in a high school in the worst. The thing is, I don't have like real place dreams, right? I'm usually not in it. Like, I understand I'm describing like it was me, but it wasn't me. It was a character I was self-inserting as, right? And it was very like movie third person-y, right? And it's not me. It's not like me or like, you know, raimAI, right? It's this other person that I am living as. And I literally have isekai adventures every time I go to bed and my brain gets too active. Again, one that I vividly remember is Sky Pirates. I remember Sky Pirates and getting into wars. I remember all the friends that fucking died along the way. And the grave depression I had to get to the dream. Oh, God. And it's like, why do I dream this, huh? Like, other people, like, dream, oh no, I forgot my pants at work or school. Or they'll just dream a fucking normal day, except for, like, a couple weird things. Also, yeah, good night if you're going to bed. Don't feel obligated to stick around if you got shit to do tomorrow, okay? There's always a VOD. There's always future streams. Ugh. And it's like, I'll have gaps where I don't have these dreams, right? They'll be, like, just whatever. Gap where I don't, no brain activity while me pass out. But then I get, like, this big fucking chain of all these in-depth motherfucker, dreams. I did have all the teeth fell out dreams, but again, it wasn't me. It was, like, Ishikai, like, whatever, Ishikai, I can't say it. It was me, but it wasn't me, and then, you know, the scary, oh, teeth fall out. I don't know, I have fucked up dreams, right? And people were like, oh yeah, I dreamt that I was the same thing, and you were there, and we were going shopping for something, and it was like, whatever, and you asked a weird thing, and I was like, huh, what? And then I woke up. I'm like, damn. I haven't had a dream in years, I wish they'd come back. Are you getting, like, a full deep sleep, right? I think that's the issue, the main issue. I don't know, I'm not a dream expert, I don't know how whatever, I just know if you have a full was it REM sleep, blah, 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 you're more likely to dream and, like, remember it. Eat cheese before bed and you'll have I wonder I don't think food affects my weird sleep habits. Get the REM, not RAM. You need more RAM! Put RAM in brains so you can dream! Well, I need to work in 4 hours, so probably yeah, there's your fucking issue, you're not getting your, like, full whatever sleep. You need to sleep longer than 4 hours. Oh, man. Eat mushrooms before bed and you'll have dreams. I actually eat salad sometimes with, like, just mushrooms in it, not the funny haha mushrooms, but normal mushroom. Normal whatever mushroom. The cheese scientists have heard that cheese causes dreams. Does it? That sounds made up. That sounds like a lactose intolerant lie. A cope, if you will. No, the funny haha. No funny haha mushrooms. No, I was lying. There are no cheese scientists. What do you mean? There's cheese.com. There's cheese.com. They have all the cheeses there, and someone has to document it and, like, whatever, sort the shit out, so there clearly is cheese scientists. Cheese scientists live on. You're right. They do live on the moon. They're hoarding the moon. They're hoarding it. You heard of cheesing? I can't tell if you're making that up, if that's a new fucked up thing people are doing. Do they have maggot cheese? I don't want to think about the maggot cheese. Please no. Oh, magnet. Well, whatever. You know what? I hope you eat magnets every time you bring up maggot cheese. Make the gore cheese into fumes and sniff it. But that's just sniffing wine, because it's wine. Sorry to break everyone's illusion, but the gore cheese is just wine-infused cheese. Cutting out the middleman. Why buy wine and cheese when you can buy the gore cheese, which has it already baked in? Perfectly fine. It's normal. What is cheesing? I've heard. Is it like huffing the whatever cheese spray can or something? What is it? What is it? Yeah, wait. Oh, is it it's the cat piss. It's the cat butthole piss. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. I knew it was something like that. It was something like that. Now I remember the episode in South Park. I remember it. I remember it. Not research. I remember now. I remember. Are they still making South Park episodes? I'm sure they are. It's funny how this fucking boomers love South Park now. Why are they so fascinated with it? I understand why, because they did the whole yaoi bit like a billion years ago, and then people would start taking it more seriously, so that attracted a certain audience. But like fucking Zoom Zooms are really into it. Like I'm talking mid-teens, and it's like, what the fuck? And again, that's the target audience. Yeah, but it is topical, but I feel like not as good anymore because everything's topical now, right? So it's not special and unique. But positive represent. I mean, technically, like Timmy, literally Timmy is actually a pretty good, like, you know, physically disabled character, right? And it's a good show because they can make fun of anyone, right? But they also, it's funny. And they're like, this is so progressive. They have like trans and the gays and like whatever. I don't know. Technically, South Park is diverse, but it's diverse for comedy and for evil. Even if some of the, the characters are actually pretty okay. Oh. Also, South Park is edgy as... Yeah. Yeah, it's not as edgy as it used to be, I don't think, right? But it's still edgy. I don't know. Them dang kids, they'd be weird. They'd be weird. Then again, I don't know, is there any other fucking good TV shows that, like, teenagers would even care about? I feel like there's no shows at all for, like, any demographic for, like, kids to, like, teens. All they watch is fucking VTubers and influencers. No, Rick and Morty sucks. Rick and Morty sucks now. Like, it was too tired. I thought it would last 1 year. Same with Family Guy. It's surprising those shows never ended. There are Twitter and Tumblr head fandoms ruins. I mean, yeah. I mean, I go to I look at what's coming out, and I'm like, damn, this does not intrigue me at fucking all. This is like Garbo. Because it's all weird fucking romance. Like, the authors keep injecting their weird fucking romance into their cartoons. It's like, please, I don't care about these two characters wanting to kiss and fuck in my cartoon. I want funny adventures. I want the funny cartoon. Please. Well, also, yeah, injecting finishes. Well, that's been it's been a thing since fucking forever. That's been a problem cartoons since literally the dawn of cartoons. According to nephew Bluey and I seen Bluey's pretty okay. Bluey's like the only okay kids show now. It's actually like, you know, normal in a kids show, and it's also made by Aussies. Billy Mandy does still hold up. Any cartoon, for the most part, that came out in the 2000s holds up. It holds up, especially if it's from Cartoon Network, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But it's like, I understand there's a disconnect when you get older, right? Like, I'm a grown-ass fucking VTuber still trying to watch cartoons, right? And, like, technically I'm gonna connect more with the cartoons that came out when I was, like, a kid, right? Right? But it's also like, I don't know, you, like, watch shit, and you're like, damn, that's bad, this is boring, what the fuck? Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was pretty great, too. Didn't watch it until a few years ago, but I enjoyed it. Seeing shows from the 2000s were what I grew up with, yeah. Ed and Eddie, also good. The last episode movie of Ed and Eddie was fucked up. Oh, God. Tried to cancel plot. Yeah, they're like, cops bad. Oh, cops bad. You can't show cops to kids. You can't show a cute little dog officer helping people. That's propaganda. And it's like, motherfucker, there's other services in that cartoon besides fucking cops. And isn't it better to teach kids that cops are good, right? They want to help people and shit. So then if they want to be a cop, they grow up and they want to be a good cop, right? I don't know. I mean, cops are kind of cringe, but not in the fucking all cops are bastard ways. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not that type of person, but I'm also like, only because they don't do shit. They don't do shit. They don't really do shit now because they're too scared to do shit sometimes because of certain things that happened in the past 5 fucking years. Yes, there are pros and cons to cops. This life lesson. Everything is not black or white. That's the life lesson. SMH. Again, fuck cops, but not in the Twitter way. Not in the Twitter way. I'm different. I'm not like the other people. I'm not like other internet users, okay? Well, hell yeah, your best friend's a cop? Hell yeah. That means you get to you get to break the law and he looks the other way. That's totally how it works, man. GG. GG, unless he's gonna rat on you. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. Can't trust me. Hehe, I'm a rat. Hehe, alright. You out. Life is evil. We must all learn this. Put your enemies in jail. Hell yeah. Do it. Do it. No. Wait, can I get in trouble for saying that? I think I can. I probably shouldn't say that. I trust the eared rat and no. You're gonna say that, and then I'm gonna rob you blind, and then what are you gonna think, huh? What are you gonna think? What are you gonna think? Yeah, the Jackie Chan Adventures was also pretty good. Too bad Jackie Chan is kind of a shit person. That was a hard truth I learned, and now I feel bad that I've learned Jackie Chan is kind of a shit person. Say it, but pretend you're a progressive and say no ball's good. Full rant on the rat. What's wrong with? You know, it's better if you don't know. Yeah, he's a commie. He's a CCP shill. And he may also be really fucking awful to his real life daughter. Jackie Chan, do not research. Oh, he's like a daughter than having yeah. No, he's like it sucks because he made good shit, but you know how it be. Don't trust no celebrity, including VTubers, by the way. I say as a VTuber, haha, support me, not others, haha. No, but you know how it be. And everyone's human, everyone's kind of a shit person. Never meet your heroes exactly. Exactly. Actually, don't ever trust me. Don't put me on whatever. Don't put me. I don't know. I'm just a person. I'm a person. I'm a funny rat person. Always meet your villains. Actually, most people that are quote unquote evil, right, by whatever, are usually chill. I shouldn't say that because that's too vague. That's too vague. It's like, oh yeah, that murderer that like murdered a bunch of kids. Oh, they're chill. I can't say things properly, and I know how people can take things. I know how people take things out of context. Saying that freedom is over about being a rich movie star who can travel the world. Yeah, like shit and bow down. Yeah, what I'm gonna do with my 5 foot tall statue raimAI that I commissioned for my backyard. Then again, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a person. We're all just people here. We're just men. We're just normal men. I love that clip of the stupid fucking British Muppet puppet. What you don't know can hurt you. Arm yourself with knowledge. I mean, true. It's usually better to know everything than nothing at all, even though you may take sanity damage. Hanks. Oh god, that guy's comfy. I don't know. Have you ever watched those like prison like shows where they like just talk to people like in high security prison? Surprisingly, people that are in there for like really fucked up crimes, they're usually actually kind of chill. But they probably have to be chill, right? Because they're in prison. What the fuck else are they gonna do? I don't know. Uncle Ted. I don't know. The random people can be your homies, right? For better or worse. For better or worse. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Gotta behave to earn prison good boy points. Yeah, but then, like, I feel like, okay, so you get the good boy prison points, right? To make your life easier in prison. Then you're also, what if you're just there for life, right? And no matter what you do, no matter how much of a good boy you are, right? Again, it's just to make it comfy for you, right? They'll give you an extra brownie on Friday. Prison brownie if you're a good boy and you don't start no weird fucking gang violence in the prison yard. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Humans are weird. Humans are weird. You'll find kill people in the most fucked up places. Don't become a prison bitch. In Russia, getting life in prison means you're sent. Fuck. Oh god. Oh no. It depends on what prison you go to and what country, because you can get one of those like cushy prisons and like one of the, I forget, is it New Zealand that has the super comfy prisons, right? Where it's basically like you get an apartment and shit like that. I forget. There's like a country that has very like comfy, cushiony fucking prisons that are just whatever. Also, don't meet the bot. Yeah, I don't know. Netherlands? Yeah, that makes sense. Low security prisons for rich people. Yeah, but that's like literally all their prisons. Yeah, everyone's just saying European shit. Oh boy. I don't know. And pros and cons. Everything's a little fucked, everything's a little good. That's just life. And that's the whole theme of this fucking Zatsu. It's just everything. Oh, it's good, it's bad. You know. There's their prisons go home on weekends and they need to come back on Monday. God, imagine. Imagine if you could just go home. You could just fucking go home. Oh yeah, man, they get free housing. Free housing. I've been a good boy. I've never gotten in trouble with the law, though I wasn't in school suspension a lot in school, baby. Only because I didn't talk. And the teachers got pissed off at me because I didn't fucking talk. I did my homework. I showed up, okay? I may have passed out a couple times in classes, but they fucking hated me because I didn't talk. So then you get little points, little whatever, little write-ups, right? And eventually they're like, okay, well, guess what? You're going into in-school suspension. Fuck you. Yeah, I literally, yeah, some of it was some detention, right? And then it eventually got up to in-school suspension. I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. My teachers weren't the best. There were some okay teachers, but most of them were fucking assholes. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I did my shit for the most part. It's just like in real life jobs where they fire you for not taking coworkers. Yeah. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. I fell asleep in class all the time and never got in trouble. Never got that from me and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. They were so pissy at me. And I remember in middle school, right? Because elementary to middle school, you have the stupid planners, right? Where you gotta fucking like write what you did in class and the stupid fucking thing. On the back of it, there's like a thing where the teacher can fill out like if you like a write up, right? Oh, they didn't do their homework. Oh, they caused problems. Oh, they blah blah blah. And eventually, when you get so many, there's like I think it's you get 4. It's your first detention, and if you keep getting like more and more, it keeps like getting worse and worse. So, of course, because I mind my own business, right? I don't speak. I'm there, and then I'm not there, right? That's how school should be, right? I get written up because teachers don't like me because I don't talk for some fucking reason. Oh, and then you get so many whatever. Guess what? In school suspension, baby. And I remember some fucking. Oh god. So okay, so I was in school suspension one time, just reading my fucking Aragon book, the stupid dragon books, right? That was one of the few books I read in school willingly, right? I was just minding my own business, right? And this other kid that got in school suspension was trying to fucking ask me out. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're also an in-school suspension, and I'm pretty sure you probably did shit that deserve to be here. Why the fuck would I go out with you? Leave me alone, you fucker. Oh god. You motherfucker. But you thought you were hot because of it. He was probably just desperate. It was in middle school. You know how middle schoolers are. Oh god. Yeah, I can't fault him for trying, I guess. Oh god. Also, fucking one time I did school suspension, they got fucking pissed off at me for just reading quietly. They're like, no, you need to do this stupid fucking work. Blah 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 blah, right? I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna read. I can do whatever I want in here because you're forcing me here for bullshit reasons. Fuck off with your stupid school suspension homework bullshit. He's probably lurks on Wizard Chan now. No, I'm pretty sure he probably asked out another like 20 girls the same day. The same day, right? He probably eventually got the girlfriend and now he does like drugs. And his girlfriend does drugs and they live in a shit shack. They live in a shit shack. I read a college English, I remember a college English teacher who made us read crap out loud in class. She only made the guys read. Or like only 4 of us. Oh god. I hate when they make me read out loud because of dyslexia. I can read perfectly in my head. I can understand everything in my head when I read it to myself. But you ask me to read shit out loud? Oh, I want to kill myself. Don't underestimate the blah blah blah. It's because I fucking. I'm like a depressed, sad little fucking white girl, so I look like the female version of like the quiet guy that sits in the back of the class. But you're like, oh, that kid's gonna shoot up the school. I'm the female version of that. That's what I look like. What a fact then. I had big eye bags, wear only black, keep to myself, right? In the back of the classroom, right? It was funny. People tried to be like real friendly to me in high school. I wonder why. I wonder why they kept trying to be friendly to me. Right? They tried to talk to me and shit like that. Oh god. No, I wore a hoodie and shit like that. I always came to school with like a little hoodie or jacket. Right? I had bad distribution too. Oh god. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. God. Okay, this should I tell this story? This isn't about me. This is what I fucking overheard. So I was like sitting in the middle back of a classroom in history, right? I remember this very clearly, this vividly. With these fucking popular girls in front of me, like the Stacys, the popular girls, whatever you want to call them, right? Were sitting in front of me, and I heard everything they were talking about, and I vividly remember what one said, and it's fucking weird. It's the weirdest shit I've ever heard anyone admit to their friends. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh god. I vividly remember they were just chatting whatever, right? And being like whatever, little fucking oh, they were kind of awful kids. They were kind of awful. You know how people are in that type of group, right? But one of them said that her brother helps her to shave down there, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you admit to that? Why would you say that to your friend group? What the fuck? What the fuck? And I was in fucking shock and disbelief. I heard all of it because they were right in front of me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I started thinking, right? I'm like, what's worse? What's worse? Is it worse if their brother is younger or older than them? No, she wasn't fat. She was like, you know, like Starbucks, whatever girls, right? In high school, right? Like the girls that have like are probably like high middle class, whatever, and they're like, oh my god, Becky, did you like hear, right? They're all like thin, they probably starve themselves, blah blah blah, right? Standard females. Wait, why would her mom help her? She down there. I literally can't beat the shame. Right? And it's like it's it's literally like the preps or whatever you want to call them, right? No, they weren't just talking southern kind of, right? It's just like, you know, prep girls, right? The fucking jocks and preps. I don't know. In high school, I had an autism moment and tried to explain how great it feels to scratch. No, my friends will let me exactly. You don't say that shit. Why would you say that shit to your friends? Because then they're gonna fucking gossip and say that your brother does that for you, and then you get labeled as a brother fucker. To be fair, that's way more based autism. Well, they didn't have autism because they're like the normie girls. You know what's funny? They got fucking in trouble and like screamed at because they were all copying off of each other and disrespecting the teacher student aide, whatever you want to call it, like the guy that like just graduated from high school, right? To be a teacher, not high school, fucking college. Right, and you could do like a apprentice whatever thing, and he was like teaching the history class, and they were like disrespecting him and being like little fucking cunts, right? They were being like cunts to him, making fun of him, and then they were just copying off of each other all the time, and like even like written essay shit. So they were really dumb. I think they were really fucking dumb. No, they would just copy exactly the same thing. They wouldn't rephrase anything. So it was clearly fucking obvious they were all copying off each other. They were really dumb. They were really fucking dumb. And that's when I learned normies are actually very low on the intelligence scale. Oh my god. They were just so dumb. Oh, they got like they had to be all a group of them, right? A gaggle of the normie girls, the Stacy. got taken out of class and they had a stern talking to whatever. Oh, I love school stories and how evil it. You know what's fucked up? I never got to witness a school fight because I swear to God, every time I was out sick, there was a fight. Every time, I never got to witness one. I never got to witness any of them. Yeah, that was like a wake up call. I'm like, damn, this is really the world I'm dealing with. Oh God, people are stupid, man. Right? You think everyone's just at least maybe like a below average or just average, right? Because there's an average for a reason. And then you see this shit and you're like, oh, there's more people way below average. There's more people below the average than there is above. You thought because you weren't exactly. I wasn't. No, I wasn't popular. I was literally the weird fucking loner kid, okay? It wouldn't matter if I was there or not. Oh, they knew you wanted to... Yeah, exactly. They knew I wanted to see a fight. I wanted to see a fight. SMH. It was always the girls fighting, by the way. They would always, like, at lunchtime pour their milk on each other. And then, like, rip out each other's hair and go for the eyes. That's everything I heard from a friend. And more rips, yeah. Vtuber was a weird former kid. Yeah. I did have one friend, okay, one, but he was an asshole and stole money from me and broke my laptop. So I wasn't friends with him very long. Motherfucker. And I was only friends with him because, like, his dad was a druggie, like, whatever, and beat him, right? So I felt bad. I was like, oh yeah, no, I understand, man. Shit suck. I'll be friends, right? But because he sadly had a bad home life, so he grows up to be a bad person. Right? What sucks is my mom's like, no, you need a friend. You need a friend. You need a friend in school. And I'm like, no, he's literally a fucking asshole. And you know what happens, right? My sister gets him a job, right? My sister's like a manager at a place. So, she helps him get the job there. And guess what he fucking does? Guess what he fucking does at this job that my sister helped him get? He steals money out of the cash register. Wow, what a great guy. Wow. He fucking steals money out of the cash. It's like, I get it, buddy. You're poor. I'm poor. I understand, but why? Don't do that. They literally called the cops on him. He almost got fucking arrested. He almost got fucking arrested. Oh, he's so stupid. Why are people stupid? Oh, thank God I didn't turn out like that. Thank God I have a conscience. Oh, like, I don't know, he's stupid. There's clearly cameras, right, where they could see the register. And they, like, they had video evidence of him taking some out. And they also count that shit. They count that shit. What was he thinking? Because he's, like, 16, right, without, a record. So they give you a very stern talking to. And they do take you down, and they just basically go like, listen, kid, if you do this again, you're fucked. You're fucked, right? It's always, if you're a kid and it's your first offense, they'll usually let you go. Unless you, like, really fucked up and took, like, a lot. And they have you on tape multiple times, and then I think they put you in jail. Then they put you fucking in jail. And it's over. It's fucking over. Oh, I hate everyone in my fucking town. I hate them all. They're all awful people. And a new boyfriend named Bubba. Guy I worked with in retail got fired for stealing. He wanted cigs. Well, he could buy them, or, like, ask someone else, like, leech them off of some other smoker. Yeah. I don't know. That guy was something else. And again, right, I was friendly to him at first, right? Friendly. Good friends, had some fun, played fucking Smash, blah, 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 for at least a year. Maybe it was longer than a year. And then he got more, quote-unquote, Banera. And more of an awful person. Oh, he did a lot of other things too. Oh god. He did another thing that's really fucked up. I don't know if I should say. Because it's very say so. But he did on my fucking couch with his girlfriend. And he for some reason told me. Why did he tell me? Why did he do that on my couch? Oh, I fucking hate him. He's such an asshole. He's such an asshole. Fuck him. He still tries to reach out to me. He still tries to. Right? He tries to like to go through my monitor and contact him so he can be like, lol, are you good? Are you still alive? I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. You broke, stole, and did unholy acts in my house. Oh, and you're a piece of shit. You're a cunt. Oh yeah, pretty sure he's dead now. I don't know. He could be dead. Last thing I heard about him is apparently he's bisexual now. That's the last I've heard about him. Yeah, like, yeah, the press, maybe yeah, but you don't tell your friend what you did on their couch. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that. You don't tell your friend that. He did go to prison, maybe. Oh god. Listen, listen, you don't, first of all, you don't do that at a friend's place. Second of all, you don't tell them you did that, okay? I would like to live in peace and not think about that. Oh god, next you're gonna hear about him is he's got surgery. I fucking hope not. I fucking hope not. Yes, we got a new couch. Trust me, we got a new couch. That couch is no longer with us. Maybe he did it so you clean it. Yeah, but that's a weird thing to fucking do and tell someone. That's weird. That's fucking. I'm not like weird for thinking that, right? That's not weird to think. Don't do that. You don't fucking do that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised he didn't get his girlfriend at the time pregnant. Because they didn't use protection or anything. I'm fucking amazed. I'm amazed she didn't get her pregnant. Oh, don't worry, just bring the average Q up. Yeah, he's stupid. He's fucking so fucking stupid. He's so stupid. Oh my god. No, because she like she so the girlfriend at the time got into a lot of trouble, right? She was like one of those girls that was like very like fuck the authorities, fuck the law, blah blah blah, right? One of those types, right? And she had to move a lot because of schools and stuff, and I think getting expelled and also like family. Actually, was she adopted? I think she was adopted. Yeah, I think she. Yeah. Okay, the reason why she had to move so much is because she's like adopted, right? You know how like certain kids get like passed around in the system a lot. So that was her. She was like that type. So she liked him because he was maybe probably. Oh god, let me tell you another fucking story. Okay, this is in middle school, right? So I'm a gamer and he was a gamer too. When we would play games, right? We would walk home from school with our DSs. And we would like whatever, right? And he was trying to like impress this other girl, this other fucking whatever, this stuck up whatever girl. She wasn't like a prep, but she was just like stuck up and kind of a bitch, right? And he's like, and we were like on my street, right in front of my house. We were just chilling, talking, and he was like trying to like impress her, blah blah blah. And then he was trying to act like he doesn't play video games or Pokemon anymore. And I'm like, motherfucker, your DS is right there. There's your copy of Pokemon. You little shit. Stop. Whatever. I was calling him out on his bullshit right in front of this girl because it's like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Because he was also implying I was fucking lame because here I am with my DS. With my Pokemon. It's like, you little shit. You little fucker. Oh, I hate him. Okay. Okay. No, she wasn't a gamer girl. She was whatever. Was she one of the sports ones? No, she wasn't one of the. Nah, maybe she was in volleyball. I don't remember. It's like, motherfucker. Like, even back then in middle school, I knew if you're gonna fucking like do that, just fucking be open and like whatever about what you like. I understand middle schoolers are very judgmental. They're little demons. They're very judgmental. But it's better to be like, yeah, so what? I fucking play whatever. And you act like a cool kid and you do that. And guess what? They don't care. It's all about like fucking, I don't know, you stand tall, you puff your chest out, and you go, hell yeah, man, I'm playing my fucking DS. Hell yeah, man. They're not gonna care, right? It's that yeah, you're gonna have that stigma fucking whatever. Stigma male attitude. I don't know. He was something else. He's something else. He's something else. Okay, no, that may but the thing is, like, I understand what you mean, right? By that, so that let the bronies move collapse, right? But also, if you really wanted to date that fucking girl, right? If you really wanted to, which middle school, that shit wasn't gonna last no matter what. Why would you lie what you are? Why would you lie what you are? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Oh, I'm not a gamer. I'm like, cool. I play outside and scrape my knee as a fucking 12-year-old. Yeah, no, I'm cool. Like, I don't understand. I don't even think he actually went out with that girl. And wait, I'm trying to remember. This is like ancient history. I think they did go out for a week, but she cheated on him. Right? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. People are weird. I don't like people. People are weird. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, this is objectively funny because it's stupid kid shit. Stupid middle grade school stupid kid shit, and that shit's funny. I don't know. I just don't like people, okay? I especially don't like people in my town because they're all awful people because the type of people I had to deal with. These are the type of people I had to fucking deal with in my small-ass town. Yeah, maybe she did, and then she's like, ew, like, I don't want to date this guy, but I'm gonna still, like, kind of date him and then cheat on him, and then he's gonna find out and then I'll break it off. Maybe. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he's Sneeko. Maybe he is. No, you never know. Cheated on me. I feel like I would. Good night, rat. Don't forget to eat cheese. Yeah, yeah. I don't even. I have shredded cheese. I could technically eat cheese. I don't have like good cheese, but I have shredded cheese. There are no boyfriend girlfriends in middle school. That's nonsense. Maybe. Yeah, but kids still try. They still try. They still try. Again, the fucking guy that asked me out in school mention was in 8th grade, so that was middle school. Fuckers try too much, man. What was I gonna say before that? I don't even know. I don't even know. R.I.P. No midnight lunch break for you. I have a baby bell. It's good. I need that. I need my cheese. I know someone who's fairly happy together with someone they met. Yeah. I mean, you can make it work. You can. But it's like 1 in a million chance. 1 in a million. But that's why you shouldn't fucking beat yourself up about, oh, if only I had a fucking high school or middle school sweetheart, I would have been married and kids, right? That's literally 1 in a trillion possibility. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, I feel like you don't want to be the person, the person someone cheats on with, right? Then it's like, fuck, man. Especially if you don't know. I don't know. I would feel ruined. I'd feel fucking ruined if that happened to me. I know this couple that were together since middle school. We're together a good 15 years. I think she ended up cheating. Yeah. See, cheating happens when they can't communicate. They actually don't want to be in the relationship anymore, right? So they're just like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna, like, whatever, cheat. It happened to my aunt and uncle, the high school sweetheart thing. They also shot people in Desert Storm together. Became a oh, you know what's fucked up? My very childhood, like, our moms knew each other. We were born around the same time, right, friends, right? Basically, like, actual childhood friend, right? She got knocked up at 16, 15 too. And she was kind of a harlot. She was very much a harlot. She had so many boyfriends and shit, even, like, in elementary school when I was actually friends with her. Oh, yeah, she was asking for it. She was asking for it. Literally harlot. I wonder. I grew up in a bad environment, but because everything around me was also bad, I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna do what that person's doing. So then I grew up to be okay. I don't know if it was, I don't know, the father situation, because there's only, like, one high school in my town, so we were all in the same high school, right? But we never had any classes together, and I would, on the rare occasion, see her for 1 second in the hallway, right? 1 second. I don't know if it was I don't know the father situation. I just know she got pregnant. Sophomore year, we started a betting pool in which the students would come back. Oh yeah, fun. Listen, I like harletin because it's funny. I know harlot is a real word, but I like harletin. Funnier to say. I mix them together. Funny. Funny. Words are funny. And also, if you say harletin, right, then they can't get you, they can't flag you for saying, like, harlot, right? I can't get marked with hate speech if I say harletin, because it's not a real word. It's not a real word. Listen, if you make your own words, they can't get you. They can't get you. Has 2 more kids with her newer, well, hopefully her newer boyfriend isn't awful, and they can live a nice, happy life. Exactly, make your own slur. Oh god. You gotta set the trends. You gotta set the trends now. Use Shakespearean slut-shaming terms like I mean, yeah, you learn, like, super fucking ancient, like, whatever words. And then you use that, you use out of whatever terminology, out of style. He uses now a slur here. Me when I hit the cheese button.
Cheese.
Girls I like got knocked up in high school, and they weren't the type you'd expect from. Well, you could have been the one to knock them up in child support. That could have been you. That could have been your kid. Susan Mail can't get you if you create your own.
Cheese.
Oh yeah, speaking of whatever, people getting knocked up, one of my cousins may have knocked up too many girls, and now he got the snip, so he can't do that anymore. Oh, I think he has like 5 kids. He can't see one of them because one of the mothers is insane. So he's like out of life of one of them, but the other 3, 4, he's in their life. He actually turned his life around. I think I told it on the stream before, but yeah, he's like he's done a lot of shit. Done a lot of shit. Ancient problems, modern solution. Well, you know what he could have done? He could have used protection. He could have just used protection, right? But no, he doesn't. He has like 4 or 5 kids. Yeah, he actually got lucky. He should have went to prison because he actually technically did a manslaughter. That could have technically been classified as actual murder. But he got really lucky and just had to go to like a very strict like boot camp thing, like juvie thing. With how many people? Just one. Just one. He punched a guy and he died. He one punched a guy. One punched him. It was like harder than juvie or whatever. I don't know. It was like Whatever. Yeah, one punched him. I'm pretty sure he died when he hit the curve, right? So he was at a party, right? People were drunk, whatever. Underage drinking, I'm pretty sure. And then some guy was starting issues, being an asshole. So he took them outside, right? And he literally punched them so hard he fell over, hit his head, and died. Oh, God. And luckily, he did not go to prison. He just went to like a boot camp thing or whatever. So he got really fucking lucky. Really, really fucking lucky. And yeah, and he was kind of a shit after that, right? That's when I think he got all the women pregnant. But he has now got the little snip snip, so he can't have any more kids. And he's working on his own car shop business. He's gonna help repair cars on his own, like whatever business. Like he has a garage, whatever you call it, repair shop that he owns, or at least like half of it. He owns half of it, and he has a little like house living thing above it, and he's like building that out and also doing his own whatever. Yeah, he got really fucking lucky. Again, he was a little fucker afterwards too, but he's now turning his life around, which makes sense because all my cousins are like in their 30s, right? Mid 30s, kind of around there. But yeah, he's at the point where he's turned his life around and he's there for his kids. At least the ones he's allowed to. Oh god, I feel bad for the one that he's not because no, I'm not mid 30s. I'm the youngest of the family. I'm literally the baby and it sucks being the youngest one. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're going to take care of everything cuz we're going to be too old and you're like young. You're going to take care of us when we're all old." And I'm like, "Fuck you. Take care of yourself." I'm the little fucking whatever. I was always the youngest. The baby hat. That's weird. Don't say that. Don't say baby hat. Still in my 20s. Everyone else I'm like, I'm gonna say around me because they're technically not, but like my cousins, right? They're all in their 30s. They're all in their fucking 30s, even my sister. And here I am still in my 20s, just like, yeah, woo! Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Really, huh? I'm the second youngest out of 6 siblings, including me. You know, fun. 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 Ooh, and it's why, oh god. So, the 90s, right? I wasn't really there for the 90s, but I have all the shit from the 90s because I get all the handy down shit. That's why I appear as the boomer, a hag, right? I'm sorry to say, I just got hand me downs. Fake 90s kid, exactly. I'm a 2000s kid. Let's go. Let's go. I don't get why all the people I watch like to age dox themselves. I'm not age doxing myself, okay? It's still vague. You don't fucking know. You don't know. I could be lying. What if I'm 40, huh? What if I tricked you all? I vaguely remember 9/11. I vaguely. I was technically alive. And I remember. If you're 40, then heck confirmed. Older than me, then dot dot dot. Wait, you don't remember 9/11? That's fucked up. Don't say that. Yeah, what if I'm 10? Yeah, what if I'm underage? What if I tricked you all? I'm actually only 16. It was almost 3 when 9/11 happens. I was also really fucking young. But I remember I became a person with memory a lot sooner than other people. Like, I'm talking 2 or 3. Right? I remember shit from back then. I remember. I remember and learn. My ass got on the internet at like 5 or 6. Oh, God bless. Unsupervised. What's 9/11? You don't want to know about it. People that don't remember not really different, to be honest. Anyone who doesn't, yeah. Me, teacher went on a rant that they would cause World War III. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Well, same thinking right now, right? World War III and bring back Nazis. They're still talking about it. 22 years later. I do remember when Obama got into office and they had like the teachers like, we're gonna play it on the television so you kids remember when the first black president got voted in. I'm like, okay. I remember it was during art class. I vividly remember that. Obama. It was during art class. You want us to remember the man that drone striked all those fucking Muslims. They wanted us to remember. Obama. Remember had them watch during and eating grilled cheese. They were just Obama. Stupid whatever. Stupid fucking video with I'm like Obama. The fucking Joe Biden screaming soda. God bless. God bless. Bless. Okay. I think I'm running out of steam. It's getting late. I'm late. Late. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's too late. I mean, oh god. I mean, I've only been talking for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I feel like we covered a lot, but not really. Again, the moral of the Zatsu is fuck everything. Don't do anything. There's too many pros and cons. Never say anything. Never say anything. Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Also, you know, why I love Zatsu. Well, the thing is, you could tell again, like going back fucking 2 hours ago. Oh look who woke up. Look who woke up. You didn't sleep for very long. You should go back. Go back to bed. Go knock yourself out. Yeah, but like you could technically try to inspire people by sharing your own story, but even with that inspiration, other people have done that to me, but has that really helped me in the long run? No, because you gotta do it yourself. You gotta do everything yourself. You want that girlfriend? You want that job? You want whatever? You gotta do it your fucking self. You gotta do it yourself. You wanna get out of depression? You take that spoon, you chisel your way out. You chisel your way out, and I know it's hard to start because that's literally depression makes you not want to start anything. But you just gotta fucking do it yourself. You gotta fucking put on the big boy pants. Even if the big boy pants means doing one small tiny thing at a time. That's still something. And always use hate and rage to fucking motivate yourself because that's how you get shit done. That shit's powerful fuel. Fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone else. Be the best person imaginable. Don't let anyone else win. Only you can win. Only you. Only you. Only you. Okay, but yeah. But yeah. Explode. Don't let memes be dreams. Also, again, a motivation speech won't fucking do anything. This won't do anything. But you should still try. Right? These are just words. These are just words. But you could do action. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Nothing matter. Okay, but anyway. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna, we're gonna end this stream. It was okay, Zatsu. I need to fucking get into the habit of writing down topic ideas, right? I need to write shit down. I can't do it. That's the hardest fucking thing for me. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do it. And the next time I won't be blank because I can pull up the notepad and then I can be like, wow, I can do this. Wow. It could be better. You could always be better. Again, you could always be the better and the best. So just keep fucking hammering that head at the wall. Who cares if you fucking give yourself brain damage? At least you fucking did something. Okay, but yeah, you guys have a good rest of the night. I don't know what I'm doing Friday. I didn't make a schedule. I didn't make a schedule for this week. And also, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone for definitely a week, starting the 23rd, 24th, right? Most of you are still here. I should have said this at the beginning. This is why I need to write shit down. I need to write shit down. I'm gonna be gone from the 23rd, whatever, in maybe 2 weeks. I could maybe do a little Zatsu done, because I may be near a computer, and then I can I could do a scuffed whatever. Right? But definitely from the 23rd to the 31st, right? I'll be dead. I'll be disappeared. I may have access to Twitter or Discord. I do not know. I will be vaporized. There will be no streams. No streams. Maybe stream from the 31st to the 6th, but if there's not anything in that time frame, that means I will not be back until the 9th, okay? I will probably be gone till the 9th. It's a long time, I know, but I'll try my best and you try your best. Don't fucking go Manhara and cry or whatever. Okay? Don't go insane. It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But anyways, you guys take care, whatever, take care of yourself. Do something. Something with your fucking life. Thing that, whatever, the universe, the Stardust that came together to create your conscious being. Do something with it. Do something with it. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Just do something. Oh, wait, where's my ending screen?